name is Tiffany and this is my channel, Who's Your Handmade. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today's video is all about hashtag SoFrugal23. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. If So Frugal is bringing you into my channel, I hope that you will stick around, look at my other videos, see if you like what you see, and maybe consider subscribing. I would love to welcome you in this sewing community and be friends. Thank you so much to each one of my friends who are tuning in today. Thank you so much for your support and your friendship. It means so very much to me. Give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Tell me what your hashtag SoFrugal23 plans are. Have you found any really neat patterns out there? I would love to hear down in the comments. So today is indeed my turn on the vlogging tour. It has been I've just been in awe to be able to be a part of this amazing challenge and to bring you all a video with my hashtag SoFrugal23 plans and maybe a few ideas that you can glean from my video. So what is this challenge? This challenge was started by Ruan from the Yorkshire Sew Girl and Sam from Frugalissima. They are amazing and doing so much work on this challenge for us. It is so easy and it aligns so well with so many of my goals for this year. So the rules for what you need to do for this challenge, I will post a little picture of them, but you need to find yourself a free pattern, and this needs to be free for everyone, so everyone should be able to access this pattern freely for themselves, no strings attached. And then you need to choose a piece of fabric from your stash, so no new fabric for this one, something that's been sitting on your shelf for any amount of time. You could have bought it the last week of February, or you could have bought it 10 years ago. It doesn't matter how long it's been in your stash, they just want you to use something that's in your stash, so no new fabric. You will sew your garment up in the month of March, and then we're all going to post them to Instagram on March 31st and tag Sam and Ruan. So like I said, this challenge lines up perfectly with a lot of my goals for 2023. I am trying to sew down my stash. I'm trying to not buy any more fabric or patterns. My husband gave me a little bit of a challenge. If you want to hear more about that, I will link those videos up above and down below in the description box. But that is really the reason that this challenge means so very much to me this year. I did participate last year. It was a lot of fun. I was on the sidelines watching everyone. And then this year I actually have my own YouTube channel. So this is my first year actually vlogging about it. So my theme for So Frugal is Mommy and Me. So I wanted to focus in on some mommy and me garments that you can sew up for you and your little one. I do have a 2-year-old little girl. Her name is Addie June. I adore her. She's my world, and I adore sewing for her. So I thought that would be such a fun theme to bring to you some patterns that you could achieve a mommy and me look. I also wanted to focus in on what I know and love. I wanted to bring you guys suggestions and be able to talk about them because I have experience with them. So I am going to focus in on one company. I have 3 patterns to bring to you today. All of these are mommy and me. So there is a women's version and then there is a child. And in one case, there's a baby version. So I wanted to bring to you a company that I know and love, I have experience with. It was also important to me to bring to you a company that is size inclusive, that has a broad range of sizes, both for children and adults, especially on the adult side. I wanted to make sure that it was very size inclusive, and then I wanted to make it easy and make it where these free patterns require no email subscriptions. They require no special password from a group. These are just free. You go to the website and they actually say in the dollar amount 000, which is perfect and you just check out and no strings attached. So the company that I'm talking about today is indeed Little Lizard King and Styla Patterns. They are sister companies. They're owned by the same company, and they have Little Lizard King, which is the division for children and babies, and then Styla is the women's patterns, and I believe they have a few accessories like bags also with the Styla patterns. So I'm going to feature their 3 free patterns that include mommy and me looks. I'm going to give you some fabric options, all of these pulled straight out of my stash, and then I might give a little hint as to what I'm going to be sewing up for this challenge. So let's just start with the first one. So I'm going to put some pictures in as I talk, give you some examples of what these look like, and then already I have sewn up one of these mommy and me looks, so I'm going to show you that as well. The first one that I'm going to feature is the Styla and Little Lizard King Reine, R-E-I-N-E. It is a knit sweater pattern, and I just adore this pattern. This is actually the one that I've already sewn up. I sewn it up a couple months ago, and I made a mommy and me version for myself and for Addie. It was such a fun, easy sew. So the Reine features a neckband, cuffs for the sleeves, and then a waistband, so no hemming. It is so easy and fun. This is a raglan sleeve pattern. The sleeves are super neat. I love raglan sleeves. And in the raglan sleeve part up here, more on the shoulder, they have a gathering technique that gives you such neat detail to your sleeves. It was so fun, so easy. All Little Lizard King and Styla patterns come with excellent instructions. So good for beginners, so good for anyone who is just starting out on their sewing journey, or perhaps you're just starting to sew with knit fabric. Highly suggest Little Lizard King and Styla patterns. They will walk you through it every step of the way. So the Little Lizard King Reine comes in sizes 12 months to 14 years, and the Styla Reine comes in 0 to 32. As I'm talking, I'll be putting the measurement charts up on the screen so that you can see what those sizes equate to. Again, super size inclusive. I would not be including them in today's video if they weren't. It is very important to me that companies are size inclusive, and this one does such a great job. The types of fabric that Reine needs are 30% horizontal stretch knit, so things like French terry, sweatshirt fleece, double brush poly, and jersey. I've made mine out of a French terry-like sweater knit. I would call it more of a sweater knit than a French terry, but I have pulled some fabric from my stash, so let me grab that. So I pulled these fabrics just to give you an idea of what kind of fabrics would look so good in that Reine pattern. So this is a French terry that I bought recently from Olga's Closet at the end of 2022. I bought this from Olga's Closet. I believe it's actually a rayon French terry. It's very light, very drapey. It would be really, really nice in that Reine pattern because it wouldn't be too bulky to gather up the sleeves. You don't want something super bulky up there in the sleeves for that gathering. So this is a beautiful French terry. And then I pulled out a couple coordinating double brush poly pieces. A lot of people have made this Reine with double brush poly, and it really does work so well. So these are 2 coordinating pieces that I purchased a long time ago from Joann's. It is a neat kind of abstract animal print and then a solid purple. They are so pretty, so soft, cuddly. They would make a really nice sweater. I would do some color blocking. I would maybe color block with the print, or vice versa. Either way, it would look really, really great. So double brush poly is definitely an option for the Reine. It was a fun, easy make, took no time at all. This pattern does run a little small though, in my experience, so I would size up. I even sized up for my little girl. She's usually in about a 2T in Little Lizard King, and I sized up to the 3. Moving on to the next free Little Lizard King and Styla pattern, we have the beautiful Galena. Galena is a knit top top or dress. Actually, they give you a top option as well with 3 sleeve links and optional faux front placket. So many options with these little Lizard King patterns. They are so amazing, and for a free pattern, it blows me away that there's this many options. It is so amazing. So Little Lizard King again comes in sizes 12 months to 14 years, and Styla sizes come 0 to 32, again super size inclusive. The Galena needs 4-way stretch knit, so they suggest cotton lycra, double brush poly, and rib knit, and I've pulled a few options here to show you. This is a gorgeous rib knit that I purchased from Millie Mae Fabrics at the end of the year. It is so beautiful. It has a very wide rib knit. You can kind of see the wide ribs there. Beautiful fabric, 4-way stretch. That's what you need for the Galena. It is such a beautiful fabric, and it would be so cute in a matching mommy and me. So that is definitely an option for me, because I think I do have enough here that I could get Addie a Galena and myself out of one as well. I also have some beautiful double brush poly that I had in my stash. This is a Walmart bundle that I have been hoarding, you guys. This is the challenge that needs to be used with this fabric. It's been in my stash too long. I've been hoarding it, so it needs to come out and be made into something gorgeous, and a Galena would be so beautiful in this double brush poly. This is a lighter double brush poly. In my experience, the Walmart bundle double brush poly is not as constrictive and tight feeling as the Joann's kind. Just my experience. It is really beautiful though. It has a white background and those beautiful florals, so it would look so nice as a Galena. Just to be completely transparent with you guys, the Galena is on my short list for So Frugal because it is absolutely gorgeous and I need one of these dresses in my wardrobe. So I have picked out the puff sleeve option, but I think I'm gonna leave the band off and just hem it up, and so that it kind of looks more like a flutter sleeve. And then I'll be looking at doing the simple bodice and the simple skirt. So I cannot wait to show you guys my Galena. I hope it works out. Fingers crossed. The third and final free pattern that I am featuring today from Styla and Little Lizard King is the Laurel dress. Laurel is absolutely gorgeous. So many beautiful details. That square neckline is so striking. So this is a knit dress with four sleeve options and 4 skirt variations for free, you guys, for free. So neat. It's so unbelievable that Little Lizard King and Styla has given us such an amazing pattern. Actually, Little Lizard King offers this one in baby and children's sizes. So the baby sizes are newborn to 4 years old, and the children's sizes are 12 months to 14 years. So they have given us so many size options with this Laurel. Again, the Styla sizes are 0 to 32, super size inclusive. A wonderful options for anyone out there looking for a beautiful dress. So the Laurel needs light to medium weight knit, so things like French terry, double brush poly, cotton lycra, and modal. I have pulled some double brush poly again from my stash. This one is another Walmart bundle, beautiful bundle. It's that double brush poly again that's more on the light side. So that's a navy background, and then you have beautiful pink floral on there. Just really, really beautiful. Laurel is such a gorgeous pattern. It needs to be sewn up. I love dresses. I'm a dress person. I'm attracted to them. So I would love to sew up a Laurel for my wardrobe. So those are my 3 free Little Lizard King and Styla pattern. Any of those patterns would work out just perfectly for a darling mommy and me set. So I will indeed be making one of these. I've already made the Reine, so I doubt I go the Reine route, and I've already let slip a little bit as to which one that I am actually looking at making. So we will just see on my reveal what So Frugal outfit I actually do come up with. So thank you so much for sticking with me today. Please do give this video a thumbs up and comment down below, have you sewn any of these patterns that I've featured today, or do any of these look interesting? And tell me your So Frugal 23 plans. So yesterday's vlogger was Sarah from Super Bale Sews. Please do go find her video if you have not done so already. I will link it down in the description box. Today I am sharing the day with the amazing Michelle from Michelle Sews Again. She is so amazing. I love her channel. Please do go check out her So Frugal video. I will link that down in the description box as well. And then tomorrow, come back to YouTube. There's so many vloggers, so many amazing vloggers. Tomorrow is Michelle from the Sewing Bunny. So please do join us again. More wonderful So Frugal videos, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.